there, friendly neighbors, and welcome back to my channel! Last video, I redid my ferret cage to make it a beautiful fall theme, and we're gonna just keep rolling with the fall festivities idea here. I went to school for 5 years to study costume design for film and theater. And now I make costumes for my ferrets. I'm so proud of myself. I made some beautiful sketches for the ideas I have for the 2 costumes that I want to make for my ferrets today. I went into extreme, excruciating detail. Once again, I went to school for 5 years for this. Clearly I'm a professional. I'm going to be making a little angel costume and a little devil costume. I don't know if the plan that I have for this is going to work out, but when have my plans ever worked out on this channel? That's not what we're here for. I think I'm gonna just jump right into it, because I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and I think it's gonna be cute, and that's what matters to me, if I'm being completely honest. And don't forget that I still have more witches and wizards themed business boxes available on my Etsy. I made a lot more than I normally do this month, so I haven't sold out yet, which is exciting for me because that means that people who want them can still get them, and I don't have people sad that they missed out. But still rush over to my Etsy if you are interested in getting them, because they will eventually sell out and you will no longer be able to get them. The link to that is in the description below. Anyway, back to the video. So the first one that I want to make is I want to make the little angel wings for the angel costume. I want to go with like a little kind of chibi angel sort of wing thing because I think that they're cute and a shape like that is going to be a little easier to go with. I'm going to start off by drawing out the design I have on paper, and then I'm going to transfer that onto the felt that we're going to be using to make these, because that's how you make stuff when you sew. Again, school for 5 years. Wait. Okay, that looks decent. I think that's okay. That looks like the little chibi angel wing we're going for. I'm gonna do this little curl here as a top stitch on top to sort of give it that texture. I might curl it out a little bit more. That's kind of tight. But this makes me happy. I'm gonna cut that out. Beautiful. We got it. Now we're gonna make our little devil wing, which I'm gonna make look kind of more like a bat wing, and I'm gonna have that actually be as one piece. For this one, we're doing 2 separate wings, but for the devil one, I think that I should put them together. I think it's gonna make it work better. This paper is too curly. It makes my life hard. Okay, bat wings. Those look pretty good. This is already so much better than I expected it to go. I should have put together a designated garbage spot, but apparently it's just gonna be that side of the room. I've got my 2 wings, but along with the wings, for the little angel costume, I wanna see if I can make a little halo sticking out of it. And for the devil costume, I had this idea to make a little tail with a little, like, I think it's described as being a forked end, but it doesn't look like a fork, it looks like a diamond. It looks more like a spoon, if we're being honest. Or like a gardening spade. Why do people call it a fork tail? For the devil one, we're gonna make a little tail. I have an idea for it, but there is no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna be able to describe to you guys what I'm going for, so I'm just gonna do it and you're gonna see what I'm talking about when it's done. I'm not good with words. All right, little ferret tail. I'm gonna make it in 2 pieces. So the end piece, which is like the spade part / fork. Doesn't look like a fork, why do people call it that? And then I need the actual tail. How long is a ferret tail? I need to go measure a ferret. Oh, babies. Yeah, you just stay sleeping. You're doing great. A ferret tail is 6 inches long.
That is private information.
Yeah, no, that's all I needed from you. Good night.
How dare you silence me?
Go back to sleep.
What is going on?
I'll be bothering you in a bit, but right now you can keep sleeping. So we're gonna go 6 inches long, and then 3.5. This will be a tail eventually. Just trust me. Into the garbage zone. Wait. I crumpled it up. So I'm getting red felt for the little devil costume, and we've got white felt for the little angel costume. I also have some pipe cleaner to use for the little halo, and I have this wiring because I think that I need to put wiring in both of the wings so that they actually stay up. And I've got some elastic to use to secure these to my ferrets because they're not gonna just sit there with these on. It's gonna be a fight. But it's gonna be worth it. For now though, let's just cut these out of fabric and then we can start sewing them and thinking about the complicated things like how in the world I'm gonna put wiring in this? I don't know. We have our wings cut out. Now let's do our little tail. This doesn't look even, but who am I to defy the will of the thing I eyeballed in like 7 seconds? Let me eyeball it again to make things better. Almost there. Ah, now it's even. Let's pin these together so I don't accidentally lose one or throw it in my pile of garbage. This one came in bulk, but the red one didn't, so I had to buy a bulk one. And now I just have all this white felt. I'm gonna have to do another craft. There! I have everything cut out! Now, I was gonna say the next step is to sew it, but the next step is actually to throw more garbage on my bed. Now I'm gonna sew everything, and once I'm done that, I have to figure out a lot of things that I didn't really plan yet. That's okay though. Oh, look. I spilled coffee on my sewing machine this morning. Let's start with the easy one as a little bit of a warm-up. My tail that probably no one understands what I'm doing. My felt slipped around a little bit, but you know what? There's nothing that a little bit of cutting it and pretending that's what you were trying to do anyway won't fix. Okay, now you can possibly maybe sort of understand what I was going for with the tail here. So, does this not look like a tail instead of a confusing rectangular shape? I'm gonna put her actual tail through here, okay? And then it's like a little sock for her tail, except it's a tail, not a sock. And it looks like a devil tail. See why I struggled to explain that? I am glad I did the tail first, because in doing the tail, I learned something very valuable. This fabric really slips, and unfortunately I do need to pin it. So let's do that. Yeah. I'm just gonna mumble to myself and no one is gonna know what's going on, but that's a secret between me and me. Now I got this wire from the garden section in Michael's. It's not super hard to bend, but it still holds its shape relatively well, so I'm hoping that it's gonna do good things for me. So we want it like that. It also just occurred to me that I have no way to cut this. Things I should have planned for but didn't. Can I use scissors? This is gonna end really badly. Oh, that worked. Cherish that, because that sure doesn't happen often. So I've got that wire in, and what this wire does is it gives us the ability to position this a little bit more. So I'm going to sew up the holes that I left open so that there aren't just holes in this. And then I'm gonna start figuring out how I'm going to attach this to a ferret. Actually, maybe... No. I was about to do something smart. Whew, that would've been crazy. Okay, I decided doing the smart thing would actually be good. I sewed up the hole that I had here and here, but I still have this hole here, which I need to sew up. But I realized I should actually put the elastic through this hole, and that way it will look better. Well, it'll just be more secure, is sort of what I'm thinking. Rara, I need you to just sit there for a minute.
What is this?
And just deal with me.
I must sniff.
You're very accustomed to just dealing with me. Okay, how's that?
I cannot sniff.
I think that's good. Thank you, you're such a good model.
One of us has to be.
I'm sure you're not excited, you just got a taste of what's to come. Okay, there, it worked. I basically stitched a little stitch in the middle, and then I stitched this closer to the end there. So you can adjust it sort of according to wherever it is. And then, yeah, it's gonna just stay there. It's not gonna shift around too much. And then we can bend the wings up, bend them down, bend them wherever I want. This looks super cute. Before we're done with our devil costume and we get to move on to the angel one, I need to figure out the tail. The tail's gonna go on her tail, and then there needs to be an elastic that kind of loops around her stomach. So I just need to figure out how long to make that. Hey, Rara, come here.
Oh God, not again.
No, hold still, wait. Trust me, it's gonna be cute. No, stop running away from me. No, moving back. Rara! Why won't your tail go inside of it? This is very, very important, Alara. Okay? Your life depends on it. It's not even tight, like it's so loose. And I can't get her stupid tail into it. I love you too. She hates it. She hates it. Good girl. Trying that on her, I am even less confident that the tail is gonna work out now, but I'm still gonna make it because, you know, I'm already at this point. Okay, there. This will wrap around her little stomach, and this will probably stay on for about 3 seconds, and then she'll take it off, but I think the wings might stay on a little bit longer. Let's move on to the angel wings, which I have thought about even less. Okay, we've got our little angel wings here. I'm gonna pin them so that they don't slip, and then we're gonna burn the rest of that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Stuffing. I'm gonna stuff these. There. Doesn't this look so soft and cute? It's so poofy. Like a little cloud. There. Those look even. Now, I wanted to do the little curly curl, but I'm a little scared to do it because I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. We're still gonna try though. Yeah? Okay, that looks good. Now I need to somehow do the exact same thing on this side. Strangely enough, those look pretty even. Let's sew those. It's kind of cute. No, let me do the other one with my slightly overconfident abilities because the first time I did it, it worked out. Hey! I'm once again pleasantly surprised. I did leave this part here open. My idea was kind of to put wiring in and sit them like this, and then I'll have the wire connecting the two of them and going throughout the wing, and then I'll do the same at the bottom, and then I can have the bottom part of it just elasticed. You know what, let's at least give it a shot, and we'll see how it looks, and if it looks terrible, which it very well might, we'll decide we need to do something else. Sort of like that is what I'm thinking. Now, I think I need to bend a little hoop into this so that I can stitch it onto the hoop. Otherwise, I think these wings are just gonna go flying in literally every direction. There! These are sort of secured on there. I do think I need to put another something similar to this at the bottom, connecting these 2 points, because otherwise they're just gonna spin around, and I don't want them to do that. It's a lot more secure when I got the 2 wires. This guy is still a floopy boy. We gotta fix that. Okay. It do look pretty cute though. It's not bad. I have to figure out elastic. Oh, Lyra. Perfect, she's sleepy.
I am so sleepy.
'Tis the perfect time to deal with Mama's nonsense. When we are sleepy.
Uncle, please.
You're so cute. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you can go back to sleep now. Good night.
Let's figure out how I can secure this to make it look the least not good. I'm gonna just fiddle. There! Now I have my little angel wings, and they just go under her armpits there. Now I also wanted to see if I could make a halo. Okay, I can have this come out, and then I can put the halo on the end of this, and you're gonna see it, but whatever, it's gonna be aesthetic. Except this winks around too much. I don't know how to get it to stay there. I could use a hot glue gun if it weren't for the fact that I'm, unfortunately, out of hot glue.
Mother, where have you gone?
Wait. I have one piece of hot glue left. The moment of truth has come. I have both of the costumes finished. We have our little devil costume and the little angel costume. I did get the halo attached to it. It is not super secure, and I'm not sure it's something that's gonna last, but hey, it works. So I want to try these on my ferrets, but of course that means I need to set up a little photo shoot for them, because what am I gonna do? Have them try it on right here with all this craft mess? I'm not a mad woman.
I want to go over here actually. What are you doing, Mother? Oh. I like this toy. Okay, enough.
What are we doing? Oh. Wait, treats. This just got more interesting. Roll over? Okay. Anything for treats. What? No more treats? That's not a treat. That is. Thank you, I deserve this. Hey. Treats? Mother will give you treats if you stay still. Are you going to finish that?
Well, there you guys have it. Those are my ferret's Halloween costumes. The little halo and the tail definitely did not end up working at all, but everything else, you know what? It went okay. Andromeda was good in them, but she's normally pretty good in costumes. So long as she is provided treats, she will do whatever I want her to. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because by doing all of those things, you too can become a citizen of the friendly neighborhood. I will see you guys next time when I do something. I'm not quite sure what yet. I don't plan that far ahead. Goodbye, everybody.